See if you would take somebody and go down there.
Several agencies joined together in a massive search for a missing girl. While a fire truck beams its light through a neighborhood, volunteers comb the woods on foot.
She was supposed to be back within 20 minutes because we were making pancakes and she was going to be home for breakfast. She just wanted some exercise before breakfast.
Laura Kate Smither told her parents she was going out for a quick run. The 12-year-old who was homeschooled was last seen around 9 in the morning. When she didn't return, her parents immediately began searching the neighborhood and making flyers with her picture.
She's a beautiful child. She is loving, she's kind, she's sensitive, she's very intelligent, very responsible.
Throughout the day, friends and neighbors have been coming to the family's home to offer help and comfort.
Friendswood has been just amazing. We've had many people come by, and they're putting flyers out in all the stores and every place that they can think of.
Residents say things like this don't happen in their small community.
This is something wrong.
While the parents keep a vigil at home, police and volunteers say they will keep searching as long as necessary for 12-year-old Laura Smither.
The community loves her very much. She's a very special girl.
You were saying no one is giving up hope. Everyone is.
No, she's coming back to us. She's coming back to us.
At the park in the center of town, residents turn out for a candlelight vigil as 12-year-old Laura Smithers, missing since April 3rd, is still nowhere to be found.
I just pray for her, and I pray for her family, and I pray she comes back okay. And my kids, I'm not letting them out of my sight, ever.
Since her disappearance, the people in the town of Friendswood have come together.
And we're going to find this little girl.
No one knows that better than Larry and Peg Schulte. 2 years ago, their son was extremely sick, and the town raised $160,000 to help pay for his medical bills.
People care.
It's the most caring town.
About everybody else.
Around town, business marquees display the local police hotline, while residents are handing out flyers. And at the search command post, officials have had no problem finding volunteers to help comb the miles and miles of brush near the place where Laura was last seen.
For a community to come this close together for something, I don't even know the little girl. And I've lived in Friendswood for 20 years, and I don't even know her. But I know if something would happen to my kids, I would want somebody to help me.
And when we first begun.
Several miles, exhausted volunteers return without answers, but not without hope.
There's still optimism. We're going to bring Laura home safe. We're just going to keep the pressure on, and it's going to happen.
A week has now passed since 12-year-old Laura Smither, seen here in ballet class, disappeared without a trace. Instead of the search effort dwindling, each day brings more volunteers, supplies, and better tracking methods, including an infrared camera to look for clues. Search One Rescue with specially trained canines came from Dallas to help in the search for the 12-year-old. The dogs, which can pick up a human scent as far as 800 yards away, spent the day sniffing around Laura's home.
Our dogs have many times found people that have had helicopters fly over them, have had horseback walk right by them, have had foot searchers nearly step on them.
Meanwhile, the search area keeps growing. Volunteers are now concentrating south of Friendswood and around Alvin.
I've been out here since Sunday, and same as everybody else. I'm just looking for Laura.
We were testing timelines along roadways where they might have traveled.
Investigators would not elaborate, but they say they are questioning some people to check out their stories of where they were when Laura disappeared. While a community refuses to give up, even school children are doing what they can to help.
It's an angel to remind everybody about Laura Smith. There's an angel guarding her.
If you would like to volunteer, you can call this number, 281-482-3111. But if you have any information you believe may help police, you are urged to call 281-482-8061. The search will resume here in about a few hours, but until then, the phone lines are open 24 hours. Genome News 2, Houston, Daybreak.